But once again, I'm wondering, there's gotta be some way, shape, or form Anise
I
finds out who
think
he
I managed
is.
to pull my weight.
Hanson?
Dang, you found out immediately! I'm thinking it's gonna take you a while and you just immediately see who he is.
No, I'm Mustang.
Wow. How can you tell? Well, I mean, I guess he looks completely different, but still.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Yeah.
Mrs. Miss, I require your help. No refusals. Me?
Where's Mustang?
I imagine he was Hanson.
Right here. C'est moi, Mustang.
I don't know what kind of farce this is, but what exactly do you expect me to do?
So good. She did know who he was. I think it literally took her 1 second to find out.
I'm in the middle of searching for the next star.
Luck is shrouded in darkness.
It is.
No star can be born in a place like this, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, interesting point.
And make no mistake, Tetraline bears a grand part of the blame. Oui? I will rebuild Tetraline.
Yeah. Yeah, and he would need some help. That would make sense if you helped him initially and then went out to go find the next star.
I will cut away every negative element and transform it into an enterprise devoted solely to true entertainment. Renders.
So that's why. Does Shade know who Shade's gotta know who he is. They as much shady stuff as they did?
I'm going to create entertainment that's nothing but pure joie. But with Tetra as it is now, impossible. C'est impossible. You will take full authority and erase every trace of negativity.
Oh.
I care not for heavy losses.
Okay.
Cut out le problem. Eradicate it down to the roots.
Get rid of it. That includes the staff. You should be fine with that, right?
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No telling how long it'll last, but I'll lend my strength to your vision.
Excellent.
Pretty inspired, both of them.
Once the work is done, you'll be leaving the company again. Compris?
Why?
And why's that?
Because you, mon ami, are the one who creates monsters.
Oh. Huh. Well then. That's a statement.
Yes, that's the right call. A sound decision.
She agrees. They did create a monster.
Put a team together for me.
Because again, Anise is going back to the battlefield after this.
I'll have them all wiped out.
Merci.
Do you think you can pull this off?
Oh, I'll make it happen. Absolument.
Yeah, he does. He does.
We have no need for smiles born from an ocean of tears.
I can hear the Hanson in him. It's like a fusion of them.
People should simply enjoy themselves, sans condition.
Yeah. You need hope if you're gonna reclaim the world. Tetra is a very important part of the arc. Very important. Without entertainment, the arc would absolutely cease to exist.
That, mon ami, is entertainment. Say it for me now.
What is that? It feels like things make sense again. I thought so. This is us. You hit the stage and shout entertainment, and the crowd roars it back louder than I thought possible. It's deafening, but I love every second of it.
The twinkling stars, the lovely people, the table gracing TT Star stage. Did you enjoy the spectacle? Oui, oui.
Nah, I at least want him to. I want one scene showing that Anise knows Hanson didn't just. Anise, Prika, and Mint know what happened to him. Or at least that they know who he is. Because they still call him boss. I think that's the indicator that they do, but still. Yes. Yes.
Excellent! And the Paimon brings joy to all, Michelle. My lovely people, are you happy, oui?
I am happier. I am happier. I get that scene. Now I'm gonna say something about you, Hanson. I'm gonna say something about you. My official point going forward. But yes.
Whoa, Master! You're really fired up today.
And Marcellus we need Neon to be their rep. Again, wait, what am I talking about? Laplace and Drake are built from the same cloth. It's Elysian that has more serious people. Yeah, Matisse was really the oddball out, which is why Suyin liked him so much. Matisse, Suyin considers her team, by the way, along with Wardress.
Yeah, I think so too. The concert's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's Mustang. Why are we acting like we right next to him?
Oh, I'm totally with you on that.
Do you crave more happiness, mes amis?
Yes.
Then don't hold back. Clear till your voix gives out.
Till our voice gives out.
Encore! Encore! Say it with me! Who knows? TV Star might
Yeah.
just be listening! Oui, oui!
That's the classic entertainment that I hear. You make things a spectacle, a show. Encore, encore, encore. Yeah.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
You know, I was actually known for my reading skills in school. I would make things a lot more dramatic. I would. If I streamed, maybe. And I had more time to do it.
Encore! Encore! Encore!
Come on, Rap, you could have done more than that.
For listening, TV Star!
They're about to come out. All eyes, or what is it? Be my star. Yeah. Encore, encore, encore. Oh, okay, let me do it. Encore, encore, encore. Okay, now I feel embarrassed. Yeah, that part. That part. They want to see the three of you back out there.
Hear that? They're calling for you.
So Mrs. Mist could only come for this, but what happens to her after this? I guess she's done her job. We go back to the surface. So, to clarify what I think is going to happen, we will destroy the lift. Whether we beat the queen or not is a different story, but the lift is going to be destroyed. We have no choice. And I think we're going to secure a land, but the Raptors are still going to be a threat. Because while the queen might be here, the Raptors should be worldwide. Even if it's a thing that a new queen is born. Maybe far, far away. Maybe Marion can control the Raptors here, and that is the Battle of the Queens. We'll see.
Go on. Give them a finale to remember.
But for now, I think we're gonna hear the song that Riss wrote for them.
Let's go! Yeah!
One last song.
All right.
That's right. Leave no regrets.
No regrets. Wait, you all saying this is your last? Is this the last song? I thought you were gonna have multiple concerts.
Give it everything you've got.
Okay, do you recognize? You all got to. You got to.
TT Star, I've been thoroughly briefed on your story. C'est fascinant.
Briefed on your story.
And with all sincerity, allow me to present all my deepest apologies.
Okay.
After you've had your rest, I'd like you to recommencer.
Recommencer. You mean recommit, or you mean continue pick up where you left off?
This time, Tetra will support you fully, sans condition. Let's keep things impeccablement clean. Oui?
You're Mr. Hansen, correct?
Okay, they do still recognize him.
No.
I heard you're Mustang's son. Does that mean you're the boss now?
I don't quite comprehend what you're talking about.
At least for them, can you drop, like, just once? I know you might have to do it for Enoch, but surely Enoch's not listening right now. Can you just let them know?
Mr. Hansen,
Hansen is dead.
You're going to explain this whole situation later, right?
Oui. I'll tell you everything someday. C'est promis.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
Fine. I'll go along with it.
Yeah. At least if they know.
so what happened to Yo-Yo?
That affair has been handled exquisitely.
Meaning?
Yo-Yo has retired, and no, she will never grace the stage again.
Okay.
She'll continue her duties as a Tetra-affiliated Nikke in a role different.
And the role different. Maybe she does join Shade.
Her previous body was irreparable, so naturally, we made her a new one.
Does she look different?
During the processus, she lost all memory.
Really? I wonder if that was intentional on his part.
She remembers her now.
Excuse me? But Tetra's memory preservation is among the best.
Well, Anise did bash her brain in, but...
Oh, oui. It seems there's been a terrible accident.
Yeah. Yeah, he did that.
A real shame.
He did that.
What about Anise?
That's the question.
She did assault someone, said in denial. After a short break and a live apology, we'll make lay arrangements for her return.
So yeah, if he was in charge, he wouldn't have wanted you to go to the battlefield. So how'd you get there? They let out small sighs of relief?
I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Dang. Dang, this is worse than all the other times I thought they'd be upset. They finally have everything. Their manager is now in charge of Tetra. And Anise is clocked out. Dang. They have everything they wanted. They could literally start from the ground up.
I'm done being a pop star.
Anise.
I'll stick to what actually suits a nobody like me. Me being someone's hope? Yeah, that was never happening. And I'm not about to sing and dance for those trashy pieces of shit in the Ark.
Yeah. You were too late, Hansen. Though again, I understand, and what you did is going to help a lot of people out. You couldn't have rushed it either.
Anise, you're there special.
Yeah. You believe that since you saw them practice.
Send me to the surface.
It was your choice.
I want to join a combat squad.
Wow.
Anise,
You know, she might not have expected to last this long, honestly.
You seriously?
I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I just can't.
Anis, Mashai, there are far more good people in Locke than you think.
I can't blame her for everything that happened.
Sorry, but I don't want to hear it. I haven't found anyone like that, so I don't buy it. All I've seen are people who treat us like toys, and the ones who killed Riss.
Anis.
Send me to the surface.
That's crazy. She's asking her man, like, that's Hansen. That's Hansen. He's literally the whole reason he's been trying to protect him all this time, and now she's asking him to send you to danger.
Allah, you wish to die?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. She didn't expect to survive this long.
I'm too late.
Yeah. At least you were here. But as soon as you saw an opportunity later, you took it.
Again.
I don't blame you, boss. You pulled off something big, and Tetra's doing better than ever.
He did.
It's finally turning into a proper entertainment company. And yeah, that's great.
But it's just not for you anymore.
But me? I'm not into that stuff anymore. There's nothing here for me.
Yeah, he's gotta really feel that.
So I'm going to the surface.
I'll wait for you. Then we'll recommence again.
You did. You absolutely did.
Please. Just let me go.
He could never do that.
Très bien. I shall honor your request.
Boss? Thank you.
They were his main three. Yeah, we have all these other special individuals in Tetra now. Entertainment masters. But they were his start, aside from Frisia.
Mint? Frika? I'm really sorry.
I get it now, though. I get it now, why they were so upset.
But I really can't do this anymore. Wow. Let me complete this really quick. Be my star. Yeah, that's gotta be when the song happens. I know we still got one event left, but I just wanted to talk about everything that happened. Darn you all. The devs, though. I want this. Just a reminder, Noise actually used to be my number one. It's this.
Oh boy. I'm as prepared as I'll ever be, but I'm still nervous at the thought of having a concert.
I just think this is a much softer, like, you look so, this is more the real you. You're nice and friendly. And I do remember that New Year's Eve event. I should have gotten it. Well, I didn't know I'll be here. Not there's anything wrong with this. And you were one of my first 5 stars. Let's go back, though. That situation was... Oh, Prima Donna. I didn't even notice that there. I did mention they have a third member. I'm getting distracted. In fact, yeah, I probably should just stay there, huh? This music's kind of hype, or a beat. Their third member, Arya.
The blue sky is torn asunder, and the monster of iron finds us. These lyrics aren't sticking very well.
They don't bring her out as much. Volume and noise are the main two. As you can see. Where are you, Anise? Oh, right. How can I forget? You're right here. That was rough on all sides. I do not blame any of TT Star or Hanson for that. Like, again, even if they did go public, as long as Mustang was there, well, his father, they wouldn't have made it. Or it would have been... Anise wouldn't have gotten to this point. He made up for anything that he would have done back, well, except perhaps one thing. That they lost Riss. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't do a full ending because we still got one more event left, but in fact, now that we're here and I know there's no chance Dorothy's coming out, do me two things. Find Anise. Where is she? Oh, they have all three versions. This version and... Wait, skill cutscene? What's new? Right, that. The background. I got something. Oh, wait. All eyes on me, be my star. Interesting. Give me both. But for now, I'll keep it for here. Until we see Be My Star. Huh.
Look, I don't mind if you cheer for the other girls too, but just make sure to keep your light stick on yellow. Got it?
What I will say is it makes so much sense on why Mustang did, because I was wondering, I was like, why? I was actually frustrated about him, or frustrated with him. I was like, why are you trying to push Anise that far?
This is usually the part where people agree to this stuff.
He wants you to be on top.
I understand your feelings, Anise.
Mm-hmm.
But business is business.
Oh, wait, what?
After all that I've invested in you, I expect to see a return on that investment!
Nani?
What?
Nah, I still trust
Are
him.
you being serious?
I still trust him. Nah, he's got a different angle.
As a heart attack.
How much?
I'm not talking about money.
Yes.
Anise, you must do a retirement concert.
Oh. Well, that's fair.
Come again?
That's fair.
S'il vous plaît, give one final performance as TT Star. Do that for me, and I will allow you to retire.
Okay.
Boss, please. Is now really the right time for this?
I think that's fair.
No more talk. I only want one thing from you. This is not negotiable. Do you understand?
You can't be serious.
Mustang just reached out to me. He says I'm not to help you two in any way.
Wow.
What the? Why is he being so intense about this?
What the? Who's trying to reach me when I'm busy?
Is it Mustang?
Hey, I got one too.
It must be.
Huh? Me too.
It must be. Who else can do that? Oh, crud. Yep. Shut it down. Shut it down. That's basically it. Effective immediately. Of course. Why? Because you called the shots. Now he needs some oversight. He shouldn't be able to do that. Just give her give her the upgrade that she needs. But nah, he said he's not gonna give up on you. I thought Anise didn't mean, well, not that she didn't mean much to him, but she, just as much as the others. No, he became Mustang to save them. Wow.
Are you hoping for a private performance, Commander? Sorry, it's still in the planning phase.
It's still in the planning phase. Okay. That did the trick. Let's get back. Because this is not, aside from Riss, this is not a sad ending. They're about to sing her song. Oh, there's our portrait. Still can't see our eyes. And we have a niece on our headband. I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll finish this thing with the end of the story 2, and then the true ending. All right, I'm back, and I was just thinking about it. What's happening with Hanson is really rough. I was kind of minimalizing, I think, because we know him as Mustang. That's how he's been. He's always seemed like such a happy guy. But we've seen Hanson. And wait, rather you not be outshined by our guests. That's new. Oh. So they said 2 lines? What's Preeka say? You're getting nervous, still want to get back on stage real soon. Try not to get nervous, you'll be fine. But Hanson was much more reserved. Essentially, the whole world had to think he was dead. Yeah, sure, some close loved ones will still know it's him. But everybody else thinks he's his father. And the successes he makes will probably be attributed to his father. But of course, it had to be something that messed up for Mr. Mustang or Mustang Sr. to even be willing to go through with that. And that's another thing. He was completely happy with that arrangement. Well, also, just interesting thing, I always liked how Red Hood's blast freezes on this boss. Alright, with that said, let me get the merch bag real quick. Yeah, I got 10. Oh wait, I got something new. I flashed past it. Yeah, this. Acrylic stand. Yeah, I've seen those in the Toon series as well. 45 out of 54. Dang. I'm close. Like I said, if I can get Preeka as well as Mint, then I'll consider a success. Oh, we did get these stuffed animals. Huh. Wait, what's the... Oh, that's their casual gear. Oh, yeah. I need some more stuff. And we can't buy them, right? Yeah, nah. Alright, I'll say the change is there. I might get some more once I finish the story. Which, as you can see, 3 days, 0 hours left. I got 30 minutes before the day refreshes. So... how many do I have left? Just 1. Then let's get it done. Be my star. Time slips by. And I'll say this one last time again as well. He did all that. Hanson was willing to let his old identity die, pretend to be his father, take over the company. And one of the 3 he wanted to save, he had to allow her to go to the battlefield.
Tetra Line's been looking really good lately.
Has it?
How should I put it? They've been squeaky clean.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why would Hanson want to, that's his whole point. You don't need to do all that stuff.
After Director Hanson's incident, CEO Mustang said he'd overhaul the company.
Is it public knowledge on that Hanson's his son?
No one believed him at the time, but I suppose I'll give him that. It's hard to argue they're not a good company now.
See, and again, he's looked at as his father. True, a select few know him, but the majority gonna think it's still Mustang.
The polls reflect that too. Tetra's public image is overwhelmingly positive.
Wait, did everyone just forget they used to be absolutely terrible?
People forget things quickly, and what Tetra's doing now makes that easy.
I can see it, especially with the drastic change.
But they've gotten a lot weaker than the other big three, right?
Yes, they went through a fairly rough internal cleanup, so they've been in the red for a while. That said, forecasts suggest that they should turn a profit in about 2 years. Seems like focusing solely on entertainment is finally starting to pay off.
Yeah. Trying to have the funds to have Nikke's battle ready to fight a war is a lot different than, well, the entertainment industry. And the entertainment industry is lucrative in itself.
That's pretty impressive. Oh, right. They got rid of the indie charts a while back, didn't they?
Did they?
Yes, it's been a while now. It was a pretty harsh system.
So the indie charts were based off Tetra?
Wow. Tetraline's really something, huh? At this point, it practically feels like a whole new company. Kind of like CEO Mustang's new look, Tetraline seems to be reinventing itself.
Yep, that's the idea.
Definitely one to watch going forward. Anyway, moving on to our next story.
The announcers weren't bad.
So you've made your choice, Sui.
She gonna look different?
Are you sure, ma chérie?
Oh no, it's Mint and Prika.
Yes. I've had a long talk with Prika.
We'll wait for Anise.
Wow. Wow. How long was it? It's still hard to judge timelines, but if what happened to Pretty was around the same time as Rappy, that was a long time.
When she comes back someday, we can start again.
It does hurt a little, since it feels as though she's leaving us behind. But she worked harder than anyone, and I know how deeply she must have been hurt.
That's true. Even now, you're being considerate.
So, I understand. That's why I'd like to ask you something.
Allez, do tell.
And is that why it was so hard to contact them? Because Hansen didn't want them to be, like, he wanted to make sure that no one bothered them.
Please let us stay in the industry. It doesn't have to be anything big. As long as we're still here, Anise will know where to find us.
Although Mustang could have just given them...
Well, fortunately for us, those two are under the same company now, and so we went down to meet with them.
Okay.
Right.
But we didn't have authorization to enter, and we got turned away.
Huh?
Right.
So, we were hoping you could help.
Mustang just reached out to me. He says I'm not to help you two in any way.
Wow.
What the? Why is he being so intense about this?
Now that I know, he probably, knowing the full history, recontextualizes things.
Mais oui, that can be easily done. No problem at all. Are you vraiment okay with this? Who knows how long you'll have to wait for Anise, mes chéris.
Yeah, it might have been never.
Starting anew as an idol. Well, it might not be such a bad idea.
I don't want that. I want the three of us to stay together. It should have been 4. But that's not possible anymore.
Yeah.
We haven't done anything yet.
I hope they at least introduce the song as... Well, but they already sang it, right? They're doing an encore, so they might not.
If we start over with even one of us missing, then we're just a failed group. I'm not letting TT Star end like that.
Très bien. I understand. Then I shall wait with you.
Yep.
Mes twinkling stars.
Yep. That's huge. Again, Hansen never lost his way. He never lost his way.
Reporting in.
There we are. She's changed. It's crazy. Now that we've gotten to this point, some of you may have heard me say it before, but truly, when we started this game, Rappy, Anise, and Neon, I just thought were the starting 3 characters. Other characters I felt were more important, especially when the Goddess Squad came. I was like, they're the real main characters. This is just our hang-along team, you know? They're just, well, tagging along. Especially with how Anise had been. She was very pessimistic.
What about the missing Nikkes?
We leave them behind. Only 0.2% of Nikkes who go missing are ever recovered. You of all people should know these search parties are just for show.
Well, I can't pretend like they don't exist either.
You see, once again, I'm like, I see these other two, but you about helping people. But going through and seeing everything, I'm at least glad that the moment I started recording the game is when we got the backstories on our main 3. And now, I care for Anise so much to just see her back in this state. It hurts. Like it's to the point where I genuinely don't want to see her in this anymore. Because when she was in this, I think represents the lowest part of her life. It even matches your expression too. Yeah. We may have seen this Anise for a long time, but I'd much rather how she is now. I don't want to see her in pain anymore.
I made it back alive somehow.
Yeah, nah. I could feel that. That's the type of energy you had when we met you from day one. And Marion was the bright star of the group.
Excellent. You're getting the hang of it, petite à petite.
And you're even encouraging her.
Yeah. Guess I'm still alive.
Thinking about it, you have been fighting a lot. Not that it meant that you had a knack for it, but it makes sense.
You really do leave a trail of trouble wherever you go, no?
Yeah.
You really expect me to just follow orders like that when they don't even make sense?
That explains why Anise ended up in being a problem, Nikke. Well, problem in the art's standards.
Anise, how long do you intend to keep thinking like that,
Until I die.
Oh no, that's a terrible answer, ma chérie.
Yeah.
I won't let you mow. Not on my watch.
I'm really glad he was still a consistent part of her life.
Boss, you don't have to worry about me anymore.
That's literally impossible for him.
I appreciate it, but I'm fine now.
You're not fine. If you were, you wouldn't be doing this.
I'm never going back.
I have something to show you, mon Anise.
I was wondering about this, if it's what I think it is. The special ornament star?
Allez, come here.
This is...
Yeah.
The expansive armament star.
So what happened?
A monument to our sins, excusez-moi. Forged from Pretty's own body.
Like, did you find that out? Was it just sitting here and you just found that out when you became in charge?
Mon Dieu. It cost us an absurd amount of time and money to reclaim this.
Oh, who had it?
Pretty's body was très particulier. And with that body and lost technology, voila, we created this weapon.
So, this is Pretty's...
Yep.
Why are you showing me this exactly?
He always wanted you to wear it.
Because I trust you, ma chérie. I haven't forgotten what you said. Not a word. After all, you love the Ark, n'est-ce pas?
Again, it was so weird for me to anticipate. Like, Anise was literally the worst like the biggest supporter of let's hate the Ark. That's why Dorothy thought she found a kindred spirit. She's like, oh yeah, hate the Ark too? But that was never, I could see it. Anise was literally the most hopeful. But of course, based on what happened, I can't blame her. I literally cannot blame her. In fact, it would be weird if she didn't have that mentality. It's still shocking that she managed to come back.
Not anymore.
No. One's origin doesn't change, for better or for worse. I'll wait, mon Anise, for the day you learn to love Lark again. The day you choose to protege it, just as Pretty once did. The day you decide to become a goddess of victory, after casting aside your life as a pop star.
Huh. You used it for her too. Anise is his goddess of victory. Wow.
On that day, I will give you l'expansive armament star.
Why me?
You know why? You two have been through so much. He knew who you were. He thought he found someone special. He's been a fan of yours too.
You may be different from her. Très different, even. But I do believe you're the girl destined to carry on Pretty's legacy.
Like I'd ever take this.
I will wait. No matter how long it takes, I will remain here and wait for you, toujours.
Nah, okay, so that thing I was waiting on for it to say about Mustang, yeah. Nah, bro, I understand you now. You can't, I think this is as serious as you maybe legally can get. I don't know. The most your real self can come out. To wait this long, to have that much faith. When I heard the quest for the first time, a Mustang saying Anise has to give him a farewell concert and all that, I'm like, Mustang, why? What is the point? Like, we have much bigger things to tackle. And how he was saying he was selfish.
But, ma chérie, I'm terribly greedy.
I see.
I want to see a star rise in the Ark once again.
What does any of this have to do with me giving a farewell concert?
Again, it's got to be a change of mindset.
I demand you to become a star who protects the Ark.
Yeah.
Boss,
If you're the Annie I know, you can do it.
I understand it now. I wouldn't want him to do anything different.
This time, I will not be late. Jamais.
Wow, that's a line. He said, I will be here, right here, so that I cannot be late. And he wasn't. Even having his request to Enoch that, hey, Enoch, can we just turn the Ark, that super weapon, into, a stage? He thought he was basically her producer. He was set like the same way he was back when he was Hanson. Making sure their music was good. Taking it for the first time in a while. People pass you in steady streams. You search their faces one by one. Yeah. Small weight lifts off your chest and you keep going. All of a sudden you stop. Face of a man walking towards you. Really? His clothes and hair are different now, but there's no mistaking it. You can never forget his face. You freeze, your heart racing. He keeps getting closer. Her breathing quickens, her body trembles. Step by step, he closes the distance and their eyes meet. He doesn't recognize you. That makes sense. You look different. You watch him as he walks forward.
Excuse me.
You're gonna talk to him. He turns back. Their eyes meet. Your breathing grows ragged, cold sweat running down your face. He studies her, a puzzled look in his eyes.
My bad. Thought you were someone else.
With an indifferent expression, the man turns and walks off. And he steadies her breath, and soon it evens out. The fact that you went to war and that still, well, of course it still bothers you. You're not exactly going to fight for the Ark. You just, well, you're going for a different reason. And you still see familiar people there, but no one recognizes you. Faint laugh slips from your lips.
Figures. That's just how this place is.
That makes sense that you would think that. And the last stage. What the heck is that thing? Spread. Oh, don't last too long. Yep. I'm pretty much using a full, close to my real team.
I think I managed to pull my weight.
Like, yeah. Rappy, Neon, Anise, and Dorothy. The only one who isn't powered up is Avastar. Actually, no, she is powered up. Low 506. She just... Everyone else is twice as strong as she is. I have a strong feeling this is going to be my story team in the future. You stand on a darkened stage, your gaze sweeping over... same way. What are you thinking now? Cheers break out as their eyes move from her to her group mates and back again. Group mates, there we go.
I used to think
Yep.
this place was nothing but a garbage dump. That the Ark was rotten to the core. And that there wasn't a decent person in sight.
But that wasn't really what you used to think. That was just the halfway point.
I thought it was all darkness, with not even a glimmer of light. It took me such a long time to realize how wrong I was. To see that this wasn't a trash heap.
But you came back even strong, like, literally what they say. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. You didn't just come back an idol. You came back a symbol.
After all, this is a place where people live. So there's definitely more good than bad.
That's a good way to look at it.
I just couldn't see it. Since I was blinded by rage, among other things.
And completely fair. More than fair.
The Ark isn't perfect. It's still filled with grime and shadows.
It is, although we got rid of another huge one.
But now I see the stars shining in the darkness. And so, I can love the Ark. I can dance and sing for those stars that shine.
This one gotta go out to you, Riz.
Thank you! One more song!
The crowd explodes into cheers. See a glow stick shimmers and dances. Who's the red for? Like, I see the yellow, I see the blue. Where the green at? What? So many people are here for you. Did I say orange or yellow? And he scans the... Oh, looking for us? Yep. Us, Rappy, and Neon shouting your name at the top of our lungs. Yeah, I have to be the biggest fanboy here, all right? I got to. The ones who make you special, the ones who make you shine. We all make each other shine. Strength surges through you, the rush climbing higher and higher. You glance to the side. Mint and Prika meet your gaze, wearing the same look you know is on your own face. Then you shout with everything you have.
Everyone, thank you for coming! Thank you for loving us! I'll shine for every one of you! Be my star!
This is it.
Riss. My first friend.
Yeah. This gotta go out to you. It's gotta go out to you. You deserve more than anybody else to see this.
Please listen to my last song.
I think this is true, though. This probably will be Anice's last song that she'll ever do. I mean, she can still give performances later, you know, but now the star of the arc's gotta be a symbol of the arc. She's gotta lead in the front lines. Okay, let's see this. Be my star. Move the mouse out the way. Good start. Oh! Okay. Wow, I'm looking at the lyrics now. Because your glasses. Getting herself back. What are you gonna do? Wow, that was nice. I like the choreography there. I'm sorry if, again, I'm listening to the song and reading the lyrics. This fits. This fits. Oh, whoa, wait, was that us? Wait, no, that was us. Anice just blew us a kiss. I lost track of the song. Dadgummit, you distracted me. Was that part of the choreography? Oh no, but I like that. I like that! In a prison so far away, the missing piece was me all along. Dang, Rika! No, that's great! I gotta freeze frame that. That's definitely a picture I'm keeping. Oh, that's the, wait a minute. Anice's dance that she does in this costume. It's that song. Sing, Anice. Why are we clapping? Hey, team, clap! No, it's probably animation. I understand. Wow. Is that a fake ceiling? Great job, you three. Already, when Mint Pre-Kid come out, I gotta get these. I gotta get these. But hey, let me just make this clear, all right? Some games I get, and it's like, what am I paying for? Are they just scummy practices, or, you know, just more skins, this, that, or third? But if you mean by us paying for stuff, we get more stuff like that, take my money. Take my money. I've rarely come to a game where I am, well, because I normally play free to play. But I rarely come to a game where I'm like, I want to give my money simply because I want to. The devs are investing back into the game. It's not just me giving them money. They're making their product better and better. Nah. And you all know what we gotta do after this. I gotta go to the mini game. We gotta do that. Yeah, clap it up. Stare out into the audience as the light begins to fade. Oh wait, this was the theme Anise had when she first appeared. What song is that? Tears threaten to spill, but you hold them back. Well, I guess the Anise versus Only One thing, you could say that. Pop stars don't cry on stage. They're here to give their fans a great time. That's what this is all for. The light fades further into the crowd as nothing but silhouettes. Oh, wait. Is that say and then? Yeah, and then darkness. All three of you should be proud. Why doesn't Anise have a glowy part? Like a cat that glows? Or is it on the front? The curtain falls. The show is over. Yeah. Deserved. You got a fourth member, alright? She's here giving you all hugs now too. Even if you can't see her. It makes so much sense. Everything the devs had to have at least had an outline of this when the game started.
Hey, don't cry. Why are you crying on a day like this?
What do you mean?
I'm trying, but I won't stop.
This is the exact day to do it. Oh, you said forget words. The three of them collapsed to each other, sobbing uncontrollably. Yeah, I was about to say, Mustang. Or no. Hanson. You deserve some tears too, man.
Boss!
And again, it always was interesting. Anise called him boss. Well, so did, Neon calls Ingrid boss too, but everyone else is like Mustang.
Did we do okay?
Yeah. I wanted to see without the glasses, bro. You did good work. It was all for this moment. Your eyes well up as you gaze at, you're pop stars. You're pop stars.
You were amazing, Anise.
What?
Mint. Preca.
Oh, no, bro. That's another thing. I can't, like the writing, the animation, the songs, every single bit, the designs, every single bit of this is just fantastic. It should be illegal. It should be illegal to be this good. Wow.
Just like I knew you would be, my
Yeah.
pop stars.
Yeah. You got to show your true feelings. Wow. This is what he envisioned all this way back when. Yes. Hug it out. Yeah. After pouring out all their sorrow, only joy remains. Star Anise, the end. So we're gonna still see them doing this song. Wow. Dude. And we're still here with our headband. Do I need to say anymore? I'ma hate to leave this stage, this arena, because this truly was a distraction. This is not planet Earth. Whoa, not the surface. We're in a hole in the ground. And we got massive threats on top, but Anise gonna handle it. With Rappy, with Neon, with us, with Absolute, with Matisse, with the Old Tales, with the Four Beasts, with the Crown Kingdom, with the Goddess Squad. We gonna handle this. We gonna handle this. Oh, and it's a new day. Perfect. But first, Anise. Whoa, after this, I may request a resupply. Thank goodness. And I also got all the resupply missions done because I got Neon up to max. Yeah, resupply. Nice.
I'll always keep the center seat in the front
Yep.
row open just for you. That way, you can be as close as possible while you watch me shine.
It's the exact song. Let's go to it. Be my star.
This won't be too hard, right?
Let's do the. Wait, it's got an animation? Huh? Wait, do I need to. Wait. Actually, let's exit. I'm not sure if that'll be. We got one more scene. Except, hang on. Maybe I'm missing out on something. If I go to, like, accelerate.
This won't be too hard.
Does this have an anim? It doesn't. Okay. Clickbait?
Don't worry about me. Choose whatever you'd like.
No, it doesn't.
This won't be easy.
What the heck is going on? Okay, hang on. Just in case. Because this is probably going to be the same episode anyways. Let's finish the main story. But first, free summon. Purple. And at least, could you come home for me just once? Dang it. I mean, I can summon more times. Oh, that's also this song. Huh. Wow. A song that your best friend and Prika made together. Before I continue, let me go backstage. What are the people saying? I sleep like a baby if she's my wife! Hi, I'm Prika's future husband. My wife's Hey.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain.
Arrest him!
Hey. And your dreams, dude, take a number. The fact the photos actually look good makes me even angrier. Post more, talk less. Security, I think we found that creep you were looking for. Yeah, you might have to take care of that, security. Stay sharp, everyone. The show isn't over yet. You were amazing. Oh, my glasses, they're all fogged up. Now slow pushing on a knees. What was the other thing you said, Avistar? My glasses, they're all yeah, they're all fogged up. All right, and the other stage. Someone beside me was filming with the camera when security came, took their camera and dragged them out. They literally paid to be here, and that's how they get treated. The powerful one. People with big cameras get taken away for security reasons. It's like that ever since the terrorist attack long ago. Oh. The gun that killed Frisia was disguised as a camera? It's not like they didn't give notice about it. They didn't even ban phone cameras. Whoever was next, you should have known better than to bring that camera. Glad people are sticking up. Yeah, ignore that drama. Alright. Now then, we have one more event we need to see. Hard difficulty. Huh. It's gonna take me a second to get clear these out, so I'll be back.
I will never fall.
Wait, the field change? Cries of encore. Huh? Well, I'm glad. See, I'm glad I stay recording. Wait, what? What is this? Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Dude, there was a drone with an anise on there? So many people probably skipped this. What's this is definitely one of their songs. I like the glitter. Oh, is that the same loop? Yeah, we're right here front and center. Yeah, it's gotta be. The drum's gonna come again. Huh. That's nice. They say anything in backstage? Good camera movement was clean when they shifted to the extended stage. I'm so jealous. Fan interaction. Wait. Y'all talking too fast. Final set. Stay sharp to the end. They're also studying every single one of them. Have to get this on camera. It's a live recording. Oh, if you still did it in a venue for a second, that wouldn't hurt anything, would it? You know, actually, that's facts. You're one of the biggest fans here. And you have to watch from the back. That's a shame, but they need you here. They need you here. By the way, Ingrid, your inspection unit, do we really need? Yeah, we do. They were setting some stuff up for the Ark to have some internal strife after we finish the war. I can just imagine as people are trying to settle the surface, a whole new host of problems will happen. It's like, now, should the Ark have jurisdiction over us? We can really make our own way, can't we? In theory. But of course, the Raptors are still going to be worldwide. Now, this will be the test. Are the songs going to change after every stage?
Harmonies from TT Star. Have a good one.
Let's see. No, but that was a repeatable stage. What about a non-repeatable? Nah. All right. So let me just try to do as many as I can.
Anise, I need your strength.
Oh, that was the new line, Avistar. Yet another example of how powerful they are. All right. And that does it for hard mode.
I'm about done humoring you in this outfit. Let's head back.
Well, at least it's appropriate for the occasion. What's the last event? We're back. Huh, it's interesting hearing this theme for present time. We're back in current time. You did good.
Rappy,
Yes?
shouldn't we do something?
Perhaps we could ask if there's anything we could do.
Do what?
She's been like that ever since the concert ended.
How long has it been?
Perhaps the real Anise didn't make it past that show.
Right.
What's left is just a shell that looks like her.
Oh, so she's basically just an empty casing now. Just rolling around with nothing inside.
Well, that's one way to try to get a reaction.
Right. Anise is just a spent shell.
Then, I'll load her up with gunpowder.
What do you... Yeah, I just realized what you were about to... Wait, no, that's wild. That's wild, even for how strong you all are now. Ironically, you might be able to survive that, but
Here I go. Firepower loading.
1, that's a new face. 2, not in my dadgum room.
I think she's possessed.
Wait, how do we go from shell casings to ghosts?
That's still relevant. That ghost thing's gonna be... You realize, again, Red Hood was the closest thing to a ghost. But alright.
Man, I don't want to go up to the surface.
That's fair. Again, that is exclusively, like, Hansen doesn't have to. Menprika don't have to. But you gotta want to fight. That's, again, when we first started this, I was like, why do we have time for this? Or, I was so reluctant. But you have to do that. And I'm sorry, but we absolutely do need you. There's literally a heretic with your name on it. You've fought her before. But now you know what you're doing.
I don't want to fight. I just want to be a pop star.
I know. That's the unfortunate part about everything. ...
I look damn good at that concert. I was absolutely killing it.
I said that too. I said, you know what? I'm glad you have confidence about yourself instead of being so worried about what other people would think. No, you aced that.
Don't say things like that while scratching your stomach.
No, but that's perfect. See, ironically speaking, the characters I gravitate to, I think that's what was so interesting about Nice, are willing to be themselves. And I feel like you literally cannot do that being idols. Because they strategically eliminate all perceived flaws. They strategically try not to look human. But I much prefer that. The more human a character is, the more they're cool with me. Kind of goes in hand with the bluntness thing, but...
That's a lot of eye gunk you've got there.
Dang! You ain't gotta go that detailed, though.
I guess I have to go up. Yeah, I'm with the counters now, not TT Star.
You know, I wish I could say you didn't have to go up. But no, there's no choice. We need you. I am only confident about us handling this if I have all 3 of my counters. Which, by the way, Rappy's now on screen, but still. Altruia, Anise is the counter for. Rappy, well, Anise with some backup. I'm thinking, because now that I know or what to look for, Altruia's weakness is also Rapunzel. Rapunzel's element is the same weakness. So I'm thinking we need to have a team up of the Goddess Squad member and a counter member. So Rapunzel and Anise with Rappy and Scarlet fight Ego Vista. Rappy, out of all of us, is most used to close quarters combat and has a drill. It's a close quarters weapon. And Rappy has speed too. Well, Anise has speed too, but you know, it's only in limited bursts. And I feel like the most dangerous one is the one we hadn't heard of, the one we don't have a name for, because that'll most likely be Haran and Snow White. And Haran's ability is disintegration. It's one thing for that to be on our side, but an enemy having that is terrifying. But we got Neon. Neon should be able to resist that. And team up with Snow White, who can fire from afar, doesn't have to get close and worry about this integration. So again, as long as I got my full team, I am confident. If I'm missing any one of you, though, I am worried. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure Scarlet and Rose can handle Ego Vista. So, yeah. Ego Vista, not so much. Altruia and the third one? That, yeah.
But seriously, I look pretty damn good out there.
I like the, yes, say that with your full heart.
She's got it really bad.
Nah, you gotta have a fat, like, there are a bunch of comments saying the same thing. You will lose this fight.
She's really full of herself.
Didn't we talk about this? That you two would bring her back down to earth? With the commemorative performance a success, you quietly leave the group. Giving your track record on the arc, yeah. Fans have already seen it coming. Yep. They already know who you are. It's amazing that you're even there in the first place, but you have more important things to do. Not that wasn't very important. Combat puffs, yeah.
Oh, Mint and Preaker are on.
So they're still doing it.
Hello, we're the two shining stars, Twinkle Twin Star. I'm Mint.
Oh, that hurts.
And I'm Prika.
But yeah, no. That's for the best.
We may be newcomers, but we'll do our best. So we hope you'll support us.
Newcomers. I know. This sucks for you. It really does. They debut under the new name Twinkle Twin Star. Yeah, they wanted to keep it alive. The name alive some way. Yeah, that's a good one. They do not only fan. Yeah. They are gonna be up and coming now. Well, yeah. Really? Dang! Avatar 2? Like, it makes sense. So, yeah, again, about that inspection unit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We might need a name change.
I'm the only one who got left out.
They'll be speaking your name. We got, once the surface is reclaimed, we'll see.
I want to be in TT Star too.
I know.
You're always a star to us, Anise.
Yeah.
Yeah, the shining star of the counters.
Exactly. And the arc. Exactly.
Fine, I'll make do with that.
What was that? That didn't sit well with me.
What do you mean? You're saying that, like, it's a downgrade? It does kind of feel like it. I don't know. Well, think about it. In real life, how many generals are known of our current time versus the entertainment industry? But again, Mustang ain't gonna let Hanson will not let you. He designed everything so you would shine brightly.
Yeah, no kidding.
So when are we going up?
Well, and that's another thing. I mean, no disrespect to anybody in the event, but Rapunzel and Scarlet have my top priority. And now, in addition, I keep forgetting Noah, because I keep thinking Inherit's gone, but no, we gotta get Noah too. But then Rose and Liberalia were also there. And only one's waiting for. Yeah, we gotta go. That was fun, but we gotta go. There's no fixed date. We can go whenever we're ready.
Really? Then let's go now.
Yeah, we should. Now? You sure?
Yeah, if I stay here, I'll just keep hanging on to it.
That makes sense. You got important things to do.
Better to head up sooner rather than later.
And don't forget, Frisia, Pretty, is gonna be with you every step of the way. Yeah, but let's go.
Gotcha.
Before we really think things are okay and sunshine and rainbows.
At least wipe your eyes before you go.
Yeah, we should do that. As the elevator rises to the surface, You gaze out at the Ark through the glass. It's nighttime? What are you looking at?
The Ark.
Something on your mind?
It's nothing. Just looking around.
Understandable.
No, scratch that. I'm actually kind of scared.
Now we might lose everything?
That's what we're supposed to protect, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Your power is vast. Tremendously so. But when looking at all that, it's like, wow, that's a lot we gotta protect.
But from up here, the Ark looks huge.
It does.
You think we can actually do it?
I do. As long as a certain someone doesn't do a certain thing that I'm worried about.
That doesn't sound like something the Ark's star would say.
Well, she doesn't have to be a star right now.
Yeah. If people heard their star talking like that, they'd be awfully disappointed.
She's allowed to expect. If she can't be herself around us, then that would be a problem.
Hey, I can show a little weakness around you guys.
Yeah!
No, I can't let myself show weakness anywhere.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the Ark Star, their beacon of hope. I might not be perfect, but I won't be a pathetic one.
Alright.
What's the matter? Feeling all touched now?
See, you said the wrong thing. Maybe they would have said something, but now they gotta roast you.
That's not like you to say.
Yep.
You do one concert,
Yep.
and now you're going around saying all these embarrassing things.
That's the power. That's why Mustang wanted you to do it. That Hanson wanted you to. I might just. That's probably gonna happen continuously. He's Hanson. He's Hanson, not his father.
For crying out loud, you guys!
Whirl. Elevator doors slide open. The surface stretches into view. Yeah. This is what we're trying to get to. The Ark is big. But just think about the planet.
Ah, the weather's great today!
Why is it your idol fit look better or more reserved than this? Denise gazes at the sky, remaining still for what feels like forever. Take your time.
It's true. Even just watching the clouds drift by feels good.
Frisia.
By the way, I noticed you always tilt your head back during breaks on stage. Why do you do that?
Up on the surface. It was so nice to just sit and watch the clouds pass by.
You're talking about the surface?
Especially when you've been waiting for someone endlessly. Somehow, watching them made time fly. And it felt really good.
I can't see anything, though.
Well, yeah. It's night, and we're not even on the surface.
Looking up makes you calm down. I remember. You break into a wide smile, one that seems to shine as if it can light up the world. We'll see if you keep that. Huh. So that's all the images. All right.
Another victory for firepower!
That'll do it. That is the end of the event. So it seems like they have a bunch of... Oh yeah, let's claim this. And the other stuff. Yeah, apply to lobby. Put that here. Claim that too. Yeah.
And now I see. And so, I can love the Ark.
That is great. That is great. I hate that this was... It doesn't have to be a one... Well, no, it is. They're going off on their own now. It was a It was always supposed to be a farewell concert.
I can dance and sing. for those stars that shine.
Nah, this needs something different though. Hang on. I might change it back later. I wish I had 15 slots. There we go. That's better. I would ask, actually, who do you all think could come next? But by this time this comes out, the event's already out. Whatever that next event is. They had a lot of options. We got Mint and Prika. Wouldn't be the worst time to go to them. Then we've also got... Well, I don't know if they're actually going to do something with Yo-Yo. But Mustang seemed to hint that that will be the case. Or it could be that we'll just never see Yo-Yo again. That was a way of having a death scene without having a death scene. I'm not sure. Also, I wonder if we're going to see Hansel and Gretel before the war starts. Well, no, before the war starts, we got to get our team back at... Yeah, we need our strategist. You know, that's interesting. Is Liberalia going to be our strategist, whereas Mira's the Rapture strategist? There's a lot of areas they could take it. I think, though, personally, they should focus on these two. Because once we do get into that stuff, then I think their hype will... There won't be as much hype around them. Now's the time to strike, so... If that's the case, then this event will flow perfectly. Though it could be someone new. Who knows? And what am I talking about? The question of the day is obviously what you think of the event. Yeah. But let's end this. Oh yeah, what is so okay? Part of me wants to just watch this at the back. There must be a whole animated, do I unlock it somehow? Maybe, is it a mission? I have to complete all these to find that, wait. Oh, I don't have that. Well, for now, let's just try this on hard. I probably won't nail it, but let's do a speed on begin. All right, so, oh, crud. What the? Oh, I thought I was nailing it. Gee, just press everything. I missed a shift. No, that's a distract. Hang on, that's cheating. Why can't I see that music video? Okay, let me try lock in. The beat would go insane if I could just nail this. Now you gotta practice this. Nah, I'm getting overwhelmed. Can you find this anywhere? Oh, probably on YouTube. I didn't actually try to look for it. Oh, and that's us in the audience again. And Star. I missed the prompts on that completely. And there's the cat! What the heck is the cat fighting around? No, that's a great commercial! I wish I could see it the way it was supposed to be seen. I'm gonna double check in after this to make sure that I'm not missing. Oh, my screen cut off! That's great. It's back on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even get a C. I don't blame him.
Don't give up. Let's take it from the top and go again.
Not on hard. Return. Did I unlock expert? No. No. I did not. But at least I got this. I don't suppose there's a way for you to see this without settings?
Maybe we should change the setup for practice.
Song order, general, background transparency. So what if okay, hang on. I can see it better, but I can't just hide the game. Dang it. Oh, there are presets too. That's nice. All right, yeah.
Let's go with this.
I think that'll be it then. Let me just go to the event one more time. Oh, I accidentally left the gacha, but dang it. Almost made it. I need 2 more. I got 10 more. Come on. Last one was a super, super rare. 51? Well, I'll get that off camera. Unless there's more stuff I can collect around now. Yeah, fine. Then, alright. With that being said, everyone, what did you think of Star Anise? It was very bittersweet. It explains fully, I think, Anise and Hansen, as well as Min and Prika. We got a lot of interesting backstory and some history on Elysian and Bacillus as well. The whole state of the arc, why things are even the way it is. Of course, because Hansen isn't just like he's Mustang now. He's one of the big 3. He's not just a nobody. And that made me super invested in their success. Also, the amount of money they spent on this, well worth it. Maybe we'll have something like this again, but not in the near future. We're about to go back up to the surface and it's gonna be game time. But the next story chapters won't be out for a minute. For now, let me know what you all thought about this event down in the comments below. And I will see you all. Okay, actually, hold up, people. I'm not done. I came in to try to finish my merge bag stuff, which I haven't actually finished them all. But I did Tracing with the Stars. And I can at least get Prika. Awesome. May not be the full thing, but I don't need those as much. And in fact, if I click on decorate... What do you mean there's not enough space? I just added... Huh? Oh wait, that's super, super rare? Oh, I guess these are bigger. Oh, fine. There. That's better. But I was coming in to complete this quest, and I got a notification. But also, check this out. Wait, who's that 7 Dwarfs? Oh, they taking pictures? Isn't he user niece who sits around and speak goofing off? Wait, I can't. You moved around. Oh no, that's great. That crowd reaction, did you hear it? It was based on Power Neo Neon's firepower. What? You two are speaking too fast. She's everybody has attempted 7 towards 0 at full power. Wait, nah, Neon says something different in that line. Hang on. It's hard to believe she's the same girl always losing her socks in the... Dang, you airing out all the secrets! But now, can I see this? Can I go closer? I didn't know that they changed. I can't see it, dang it. But that's great. Got Mrs. Miss, Avastar, Mint, Prika, and Hansen. And the backup dancers. Now that feels more like an ending. I see the stage. Yeah, they're gone. You still have some fans here after everything's all said and done. That's nice. But that isn't why I really came here. I mean, yeah, I was definitely gonna add this. But I got a scare. Let's go to the home screen, and I changed it for this. I opened the game and it told me there was a system notice. So I clicked on it. Bruh, I am worried. I was talking with my man Mitch on what this would be about. I thought we would get a little bit of a break after them making us do the story before the event. I was like, okay, surely they'll let us rest. But there are 2 parts to this update, which means that's normally a big one. So my guess is it has to be a duo. There are 2 possibilities, though I think the smartest choice would be Mint and Prika. And I was wondering if they were gonna come out, how could you do them separately? The devs might have said we can't. There is also another option though, but I don't know if they're gonna pivot to the old tales now. But let's see. Who is it? So, Star Anise goes into the ordinary crew? Not Neo Neon? Mint. And I'm assuming the other... What? Didn't want to miss it out on it just because of the time limit. Okay, cool. So yeah, there won't be anything else from here, looks like. I would need to go fight the boss. What? What? Huh? Why? Why is... Okay, switch, actually. It's the other way. Why the heck are you coming back? You telling me I need to release Stellar Blade now? Because for those who don't know, I've been holding on a terabyte of Stellar Blade footage. I probably got like 20 episodes. I need to get started. Been waiting for the right time. Though it certainly doesn't seem like now. So Eve is coming back. Okay. Raven's also coming back. So is Lily. So it's just Mint. Of course, Scarlet's... So dang, we're not gonna get Noise's thing. Fine. Huh. It's just Mint. But Prika could come later. B-side idol? Okay. How long is that gonna last? Just 2 weeks. Huh. Memories Teller goes in the archives. They're adding the Nativa Ray to the arcade? And new songs are added to Tracing with the Stars, including Pretty Song, Pretty Star. So why are they doing this instead of Give Me Noise's Fit that was in the event? But okay, it's not what I worried about. Again, I do not know why Eve or Raven are coming back. Oh, I think the anniversary was soon. Alright, well on that note, why don't we end it? We got some free summons. That's a blue for Neon. I want to get one more Anise before we're done. It's possible. I mean, I got one more free summon after this. But if I get you, then that'll be your third one. But I at least want to make sure I have 2 of Anise and 2 of Neon. So, I'm going to summon you this time. Before you leave. Oh. That would be the perfect way to end it, Anise. 2. Bacillus. Okay. Oh.
I can't wait to be in a graduating class together with you, teacher.
Naga. At least that's someone I can use.
Soldier E. Ah! Let's go.
And wait, I didn't even see.
If anyone tries to hurt you or our squad, I'll wipe them out with my missiles. So please continue looking out for us.
I can't be upset about that. I can't be upset about that. Vesti is incredibly strong. But dadgummit, Anise! That was 2 golds! And 2 golds I can use, but still. I need a Tetra.
Armament check. Armament check.
Nicely done. Where to next?
Come on. Come on. Are you serious? No. No. Why? Why Rosanna? Of all the Tetra... Okay. How many, maybe I'll confirm. 65. I can claim this. If I summon 40 more times, I can get these. So I can do 50. All right, then we'll do that. 5 more times. If I don't get a niece by then, well, then I'll use tickets. All right, that's the 4th. Oh, come on, but I want to summon you, though. 3rd. Come on. Come on! I haven't summoned you once! Okay, that's gold. What we got? First one. Tetra. Another normal! Bro, and they're not even the useful Tetra units. I can't use them. Dang it. Alright, well. Last one, maybe? I don't want to end it on there. I don't want to end it there. We can do 70 more summons. And I think that might be beneficial. It'll be easy to get mint. Yeah. Yeah. All right. We're going to keep going. Gold again. Please, please, please. Just once. Just once. I have to get you the right way once before this event ends. Bacillus. Jackal. All right. Keep going. Gold again. I never felt so mixed, like 3. Oh, come on. All right, it's got to be this one. It's got it. Elysian. Okay, that's not Rappy.
My name is Privity.
Really?
And
okay. Elysian again. Still not Rappy.
I'm Sly.
All right, and Elysian again. Not Rappy. What the? What are we at now? 5 more times. And then I will admit defeat. All right. 4. Oh, well, is this it? I still don't know how it works, but Elysian. No. Guillotine.
Curious about what I've got.
Okay. 3 more times. Another gold. I'm getting golds like crazy, just not the one I need. At least it's the first. Elysian! I'm happy. You gotta be kidding me.
Why a beautiful face,
You're
of
pot.
course.
Guillotine's partner, maiden. What is going on here? What is going on here? I'm not trying to be tactical here. Another one. Two. A normal Tetra! Okay, well, at least
Girl
it's
of Coin Rush, Blanc. I'll bring you luck.
Let's see. The other one's Noir. I'm done. I'm so done. Tetra? Son of a mother. Wasn't even Noir. Where are we at? One more time. Alright. Alright. Check the benefits. You can get this. 30 more attempts and I can get 70. I don't think it's worth it. No.
Build you everything you need.
Now do me one more favor before we get a niece. Go to the normal recruit. Might as well use some of these tickets. I want somebody I actually need. That's 2. That's 3. And see, on this one, now I'm not getting any golds. There we go. And by somebody, I was hoping for a pilgrim, please. Please. Okay, 2 at the end.
I'm Neon. Nice
Well, at
guy.
least I shouldn't be upset. In theory? Okay, good. Who? Awesome.
The queen defiled
Awesome.
Lilith, and for that, she must die.
I need to offset that. Another one? Bacillus. But it should be someone I actually need. Oh.
Don't freak out, but you've got the #1 heroine with you now.
Well, shoot, dadgummit. I mean, I do need you, but I could just purchase you normally. Alright. Alright. Though the last siren would have been great. Let's end this.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Wasn't meant for me to get a niece, apparently.
Your purchase is complete.
That's why we got vouchers. Oh, which, by the way, look. They're side by side. Go ahead and get up to the second row.
Nice! My body definitely feels lighter. Actually, that might be because I'm on a diet.
And let's go ahead and put you back and your default. Where are you now? Ah! Much better. Next to volume. Yeah, we just get you past 2B. Oh, which, on that note, this was your last one. Literally, I can't.
I'll repay you by making some extra tasty Oma rice.
You're on max level now. What the heck? And I think Laplace, this might actually get you above Rappy.
Not bad. You did good.
And you're almost at max level. Yep, dang, above Liberalio too. Yeah, okay. I got some work to do. But glad I at least got this.
Feels like the weapons got heavier. Or maybe I'm imagining things.
Heavier means more strength, right? Okay. Well, with that being said, my guess is then we're gonna have 2 events, one on Mint, one on Prika. And apparently Stellar Blade's gonna be mixed in with that. So, shoot, should I go for them? I just thought of that. Crud, maybe I shouldn't have used all my tickets. I could get another Eve and another Raven. Now that I know them, well, I'll probably be back later too. I'll think about it. For now, I got massively distracted, but let's end the event here. With that being said, everyone, please post your thoughts about it down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.